Have you ever wondered about the true shape of our planet? For thousands of years, people have debated this question, using their senses and curiosity to explore the world. Today, we're taught that Earth is a sphere, but the idea of a flat Earth still sparks debate, especially online. Why does this matter? Because it's not just about shapes, it's about how we discover what's true. When we look around, the ground seems flat. That's a natural observation, and a great starting point for scientific thinking. So, let's investigate the flat Earth idea together. We'll look at the evidence, test it, and see what holds up. This isn't about winning arguments, it's about learning how to think critically and ask good questions. Ready to explore one of humanity's oldest mysteries? Let's dive in and find out. What is the true shape of our world? The flat Earth model imagines our planet as a giant disk, with the North Pole at the center, and Antarctica as a massive ice wall around the edge. In this view, gravity isn't a force pulling us down. Instead, the disk is said to accelerate upward, pressing us to the ground. Flat Earth theory also claims that photos of a round Earth from space are fake, created as part of a global conspiracy. Satellites, according to this idea, are either fake or just high-flying balloons. The theory suggests that governments and scientists are hiding the truth for power and control. At its core, flat Earth thinking encourages people to trust only their own senses and observations. But how do these claims stand up to real-world evidence? Let's break down the main arguments and see what science has to say. Are these ideas supported by facts, or do they fall apart under scrutiny? Let's find out. Flat earthers often point to the horizon saying it looks flat, so the Earth must be flat too. But Earth is huge. Its curve is too gradual to see with the naked eye. Distant buildings or mountains sometimes appear visible when they should be hidden, but that's due to atmospheric refraction, which bends light and lets us see farther. Another claim airplanes would have to constantly dip their noses to follow a curved Earth. In reality, gravity keeps planes at a constant altitude, naturally following the planet's curve. Level flight means staying the same height above sea level, which itself is curved. So, when planes fly straight, they're actually tracing the curve of the globe. These arguments sound convincing at first, but simple science shows why they don't hold up. Let's look at some easy ways to test Earth's shape for ourselves. The evidence is all around us. You don't need a spaceship to see Earth's roundness, just look at ships sailing away. The hull disappears first, then the sails, as the ship goes over the curve. Time zones are another clue. If Earth were flat, it would be daytime everywhere at once. Instead, the sun rises and sets at different times around the globe. The night sky changes as you travel north or south. Constellations like the Big Dipper vanish in the southern hemisphere, replaced by new stars, only possible on a curved surface. During a lunar eclipse, Earth's shadow on the moon is always round. Only a sphere casts a round shadow from every angle. These simple observations, ships, time zones, stars, and eclipses, are everyday proof that our planet is a globe. You don't need to trust distant authorities. You can see the evidence for yourself. Science is about testing ideas, and these tests are easy to do. The results are clear. Earth is round. The clues are everywhere if you know where to look. Let's see what space exploration adds to the story. The evidence only gets stronger. Satellites orbit Earth and power GPS, which only works on a globe. Your phone pinpoints your location using signals from multiple satellites circling around planet. The International Space Station orbits Earth 16 times a day, and you can see it from your backyard. Astronauts from many countries share live videos of our spinning blue planet. To believe the flat Earth model, you'd have to think thousands of scientists and astronauts are all part of a massive, flawless conspiracy. What about Antarctica? It's not a mysterious ice wall, it's a real continent, explored and studied by scientists from around the world. People have crossed Antarctica, reached the South Pole, and even visited as tourists. International treaties protect Antarctica's environment, not a secret edge. The geography, weather, and expeditions all match what we'd expect on a globe. The evidence from space and the South Pole is overwhelming. Let's wrap up with what this all means for how we think and learn. Questioning what we're told is healthy. It's how science works. But when we test flat Earth claims against real evidence, they don't hold up. Everyday observations, ships, time zones, stars, eclipses, satellites, all point to a round Earth. In a world full of information, learning to check facts is a superpower. Don't just accept what you hear. Look for solid evidence in multiple sources. Science is about testing ideas and changing them if the facts don't fit. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and explore the world for yourself. The more you investigate, the more amazing our planet becomes. Critical thinking is the most valuable skill you can have. So go out, explore, and keep seeking the truth. Like, comment, and subscribe at Random Facts for You.